Is it worth going through all this trouble to mix a color of grout? I don't know. See if we could get the floating shelves up. We're so close.
Did you see the last episode of the Kitchen Reno? Don't miss it.
So we're at the stage where we just have a bunch of little things left. And that's all I know so far. I'm here to tackle my arch nemesis, miter cuts. They are so confusing to me. I can't understand inside-outside cuts for the life of me, but this is only 1, 2, 3 pieces. The window is only 1, 2, 3 pieces. And I figure I'm gonna do it. Maybe one day my brain will click and I'll understand how it works. You remember at the beginning of this reno, I was using the measuring tape totally the wrong way. Look how far I've come. I'm also terrified of the measuring tape. I was getting my lumber list ready to go for the floating shelves and everything and the windowsill. But at the same time, we had already sent off our countertops to get cut. And then I was like, wait, what if the countertop lady also cut a windowsill for us using the same slab of quartz? It'll be way more accurate than what I can cut because you have to cut little things out. It'll be way easier, take something off of my hands. We've employed the help of a couple of friends to help us with all of the end of these things. And I started doing backsplash. He really does not like to backsplash because these tiles are not rectified tiles. The look of it is to be natural and a bit softer on the edges. Some of it is gonna be, you know, a little slanted, some knocks. The widths and the heights are not exactly the same because, again, it has a bit more of a natural look. And it softens up the kitchen, which I felt like before the backsplash with all the white and the blue and the gray, it was getting industrial looking, a little too industrial looking and a little too clean. Still backsplashing. Had to go get another box of tiles this weekend. I'm determined to finish the backsplash today, but it's snowed and Steph, he's shoveling the deck outside right now just to cut some tiles. This is brutal! I can't. I'm so tired. Steph didn't like the half because this is a whole piece of tile. I thought cutting half of one and then maybe another half of another one would be okay, but he doesn't like it. So we'll see if I can take this out. I don't know. How bad could it be? Famous last words. As long as I don't get a hole in the drywall. Oh, okay. Nice.
No. Fuck you.
Like, isn't there a way where once you let go, it turns off?
No.
I hate when that happens.
And then when you're holding it, oh, this isn't too bad. When you're holding it, you just gotta watch your fingers here. You're fine.
Okay, can you spot me from behind the door? Just be ready to call 911. It's fun.
Try to not hold it that way,
Oh.
because then the blade is going upwards
Oh.
and it shoots stuff at your face.
Oh yeah, that is what happened.
Yeah, so try to always hold it downwards.
Okay.
Okay, good luck.
Bye. Time to test the grout. The grout that I bought, this is my flower baby. This one is not recommended for DIYers because it cures so quickly. It's the only one of this brand that offers color. Well, more pigmented colors that I was looking for. Color that I chose is caramel and the color pigment. So I bought color pigment off Etsy online because I'm aiming for sort of this color of grout. Is it worth going through all this trouble to mix a color of grout? I don't know. So we're gonna test today. Today is just a test patch. I have a plate that I have labeled all of my ratios in. Look at that. Where's my paint card? Wow. I swear my color theory prof is gonna be so proud of me. How did I eyeball that not too far off? This is control. This is mixed. I don't know if you can tell the difference. Dries much lighter the next day. Control, nothing. With red. I think I'm gonna go for this one. Maybe one last nervous pee. The 1 to 10 mixture was the best to me because it had the rusty look that I was going for. And also, it doesn't look as much like poop.
Family loves rust.
And this family does love rust. This is where maybe you can double check my math. If I did 1 teaspoon pigment to 10 teaspoons of grout, right? This is 1 pound of pigment to 10 pounds of grout. Is it right to dump the whole bag in?
No, because a teaspoon's not an accurate measurement.
Dim.
You could have 1 teaspoon of pigment and 1 teaspoon of grout, and they could weigh way different from each other.
God, wait again! So then what?
Your test is not.
My test was not viable
No,
whatsoever.
no. You should have weighed it.
Honey! I told you, Steph, you always have to check my measurements.
I don't want to have to check all your measurements.
I know. I wish that too. Wouldn't it be fun if we didn't have enough grout?
Is that a possibility? Are you gonna do it slow?
Yes. Don't patronize me. Wow, you make this look easy. Honey, do you want to do it? I'm gonna do it. 5 minutes, they said. Mix for 5 minutes. Oh my god, this seems like such a bad idea. Doesn't this look like a terrible decision? Doesn't this look like... does this not make you... what are we doing? What did we do?
We keep saying we,
Oh.
but there was no we in this.
There was no we in this. This was all me. Why? First time backsplashing, did I have to say, I have to have this color. I have to.
First time backsplashing, had to choose the hardest tiles, well not hardest.
Not the hardest,
tiles,
but difficult.
Difficult tiles in a difficult orientation. Better?
Yeah. Always super protect the job site. Any surface should be covered. Every and any surface. Because now I have to stay and scrub the grout lines. At one point, we both had to take off our clothes and, not sexy, take off our clothes, toss it in the wash directly, go and shower quickly just to wash off the red, because wherever we were washing, we were getting all of our red all over. All of this could have been avoided if we protected everything.
Yeah, we live and we learn.
Live and we learn. Why do we do this to ourselves? Again, this started at 3 o'clock. It's now 11 o'clock. So it wasn't, I think the cleanup took a long time, but the grout itself did not take too long. Because we were on such a time crunch trying to get the grout on as it was setting. Anyways, like the internet says, the Ultra Color Plus FA, though it has great pigmentation, do not use it if it's your first time grouting.
Or if you have to grout a large section.
Yes, because oh boy, I was already pushing it. And also, don't ever grout on your own. Don't do it. It's impossible. This was the last hardest thing that we had to do, I think.
I think so.
I think
hope so.
But those floating shelf miter cuts, that I don't know.
And on the next kitchen reno video, the final reveal, maybe?
I haven't touched the kitchen in like a month. That's the whole game for this reno, was always making more work for ourselves.